It is true. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is me, Rabbit Roo. I am back for the time being, doing some ladder casts. Got a game between Rush and Snow on Polypoid. This is Snow's goof around account, which is the alias Hwang Sujukuri or something along those lines. I am, as you can see, a very, very gifted translator of Korean aliases. So yeah, we're back for the while. We'll see how we go. It's been pretty fun actually. this is my first day back casting, so I'm just doing a few games on the bounce, and I'm just curious to see what Snow was up to back in 2023. I will be shortly going on to Seawall and grabbing a whole series of more up-to-date ladder replays and things of that nature. I'm just in two minds about what I should be doing. You know, if I look at the Starcraft casting community, you know, Artosis is basically casting flash games. Namcraft is recasting competitions that people have already watched. Yeah, Falcon is just Falcon. We'll leave that there. And CNSC is doing competitions and ladder games, right? So I just think that that space of showing Korean pros playing Broodwar is very, very saturated. And you know, as a learning player, if learning players are those that consume casting content, then surely watching the ladder in a different light, looking at A rank, B rank, possibly even high C, looking at cheeses. I mean, the Seawall filters are insane. You can filter by match type, you can filter by map, you can filter by MMR, you can filter by game length. Because there's so many options to, you know, do different things, I just find myself wondering why do the same when I think there's an opportunity to showcase the kinds of games that are played on the ladder, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? But just the reality of it. Because I remember when I started playing ladder and I was a new player, if I would lose against a smurfing player or somebody who's just done this weird cheese, it was really, really demoralizing, you know, to the point where it drove me to, I mean, there were other factors as well, but I stopped playing the game, you know, simply because the amount of time that's invested to get good at the game and just natural mechanical skill that you need to be able to play the game. I have neither, right? So for me, I felt like I could get more joy out of learning the strategy of the game and commentating, which is why I do what I do. But I think if you face these weird builds on ladder and you know what is sort of real in terms of MMR at the different ranks and what is just people messing around, practicing things that are higher level players, you know, I think that kind of thing would be interesting. I don't quite know how you would go about showcasing it. I really don't. It's just something that I'm thinking about. So I'm taking a bit of feedback on board as I'm slowly getting my toes back into Broodwar. And based on whatever feedback I get and don't get, I will then decide what kind of content I will be creating in the future. Okay, so it looks like we have a gasless, sorry, not a gasless, a rangeless expand from Snow into Robo, and he is going up against a factory expand from Rush. So all pretty standard, boring stuff. They're having a chat to each other, and yeah, all good. Sending both our goons back because there's a vulture on the map. A better safe than sorry. Building a bunker. Pretty far out, I think. The bunker usually one further forward here? Nah, I don't know. Does not matter all that much. So we are getting range. We are making a robo. We are making a second gateway. I think I've asked this question before. Which of the three is your favorite music in this game? Is it Zerg? Is it Terran? Or is it Protoss? To me, it's so close. They're all really good. I think every time you hear it, it just gives you some elements of nostalgia. It has to. It has to. Okay, so second factory coming up for our Terran. Not prioritizing Academy eBay. There's the eBay. So armory and things like that will be on the horizon in the not too distant future, I would imagine. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so Snow is known for reaver play, right? That is certainly, if he had to be given a reputation for being something good at something, that would be it. He's made an observatory. He has not made a support bay as of yet. So we will see if when he's planning to take a third, and how quickly he is planning to go into reavers, if at all. Turrets over here, so it looks like he's anticipating reavers. Still no... Interesting. Very, very interesting. Still no robotic support bay in the production tab, and yet Rush is making turrets like there's no tomorrow. He's got 4 turrets in the production tab. And suddenly, kind of out of the blue, he's picking up a tank here. And starts the repair. So that's pretty good. Traded a tank for a Dragoon. Got a few hits on the bunker. Starts his third base behind us. Yeah, there's no support bay at all here. So what is this tech tree? There it is. There's the support bay. Okay. Just a couple of goons, a couple of observers. Oh, we're going factory man. So we're going up to 5 factories, pre 7 minutes. So this looks like a 2-base timing push from Terran. I don't see an armory, so it's pretty optimized. Not even a +1. Seriously? I'm not blind, am I? I mean, could be, but I don't think so. Alright, so shuttle has been made. Reaver is on the way. So we are still playing reavers. Arriba, arriba, arriba. And here comes Terran. So he spots this and goes, oh dear. Alright. Now, is he posturing or does he have genuine intentions? It is close spawns. Kind of makes this push from Terran relatively appealing. He's also doing everything but attack. Damn it, Mr. Vulture, you ruined my joke. Why would you do that? Alright, so they're trying to push the third. He really doesn't have much by way of... He's only got like 4 additional goons here. Nice macro. He's got his friend joining him, and here comes the Reba! Oop! Nearly got mine to death there, did the Reba. Boop! Decent scarab shot. Another one. Oof. Oh, I lost the Reba too, though. It's a pretty good play by both players. Reba's arrived. Oh, how he drops and gets that back in there in that time frame. That is insane, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know why I was talking into my water bottle. That was a bit silly. Okay, so we are still a 3-basing Protoss. Where did your SCVs go? Did I miss a Reaver drop? I must have. Oops. Sorry, guys. Caster's Rust. I'm just gonna blame it on Caster's Rust. Oh, well done. Rush just sneaking in there with some vultures, killing the probe. It's gonna be annoying for Snow to have to clean it up. Comes the observer, he'll clear the mines, he'll probably leave the goons there. And start again. So, when you do a 2-base push that doesn't work, especially if you've lost some SCVs, presumably to a river drop, you're in a pretty tricky spot as Terran, if I'm brutally honest. Protoss. You can't really attack. You need to try and set up a third. Okay, so Snow's just going to clear up all these mines. Lots of mines belayed. Got good visibility, and this is random. Let's go! Sneaky base time! If you don't sniff it out as Protoss, what you're going to do is you're just going to assume that Terran's going to attack you. And you just make units instead of expanding. And then Terran doesn't attack you, and then you're in the shit. So this is Snow, so... Question will be whether he susses it out or not. His observer is no more, so his visibility on the map has been somewhat subdued. This is so funny. Why? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't tell me you're going to sniff out that he's got a base here. That's just not possible. Not possible. And I'm sending an SUV here as well. Loads that one up to make many SCVs for him. So he does just check the spot for no apparent reason. I think it's because he's observed and then he sees the command center here. I don't think he's going to check this. I just don't think he's going to check this, is he? Is he? He's so close. Come on, man. He's going to go straight past. None the wiser. Hilarious. I like this placement. Oh, there he is just chilling here. Hello. I love how he spread his army out. So if you look on the map here, he's got the units here with reavers. He's thinking he's containing Rush because he doesn't know about the space. But when he discovers the space, Rush will have no way to go and defend it. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gates. Basically just 8 gate reaver at this stage. With making double expansion behind this. I do like how he's placed his goons here. This is really like really reducing the power of vulture play, because the vultures can get nowhere, making Rush very contained. He's got no idea about the space, but if he does, he can just walk up and kill it. So it's only a temporary thing. And Snow's gone up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases himself. I don't think Terran is in a position to move out and attack. He's going to have to attack soon, though. Like, I don't think he has a choice. He can't just chill here. It's not... it's just not sustainable, man. Oh, it does kill the observer. These reavers are still just chilling here. Picks up the reavers, moves them back. Moves your observers forward. Nice, asking him a question. He's asking him a question back. Deep conversation, very enjoyable. And he's also now got a second sneaky expansion going over here. So that's becoming a 5 basing Terran versus a 6 basing Protoss. The challenge is not necessarily getting the bases up, it's just holding them when the time requires you to. Look at Snow playing at below 200 APM. I don't think he's taking this too seriously, I really don't. Ah! He's found it! He's built a pylon right in front of his base and now he's talking to him. So now he sends the goons. The gig is up, I'm afraid! Sorry, bro. Does this trigger him to move out? I don't think so. He's gonna lose all of these SCVs. He wants to kill all of them. Give me more SCVs. More. More. Alright, well here comes our move out. Terran has to attack. Oh, nice shots in from the reavers. Oh, defensive matrix in there. Gonna get a few more scarabs in. Yeah, oh, that's pretty good. You know, more reavers. Yeah. Trying to get a decent one there for the thumbnail. Didn't work out so well. That engagement went pretty well for Snow. I think no dramas. He's mopped up one of the mystery bases. I won't be surprised if he sends a unit to go and scout over here. Oh, that's a bit of a micro error from Snow. Is it just Goliaths he's facing here? Yeah. It's a tricky spot to attack here on Polypoid. You to come around and around the back. It's just pathways are fairly narrow. Still just happily mining here. Accumulating a lot of money. He's got no gas. And behind this, Snow is making 12 carriers. Good luck, Rush. Does a drop as well for fun? Oof. Oh man, that's a nice one. There's really nothing stopping this. Here comes a few units. How many reavers did you get, Mr.? How many kills did you get, Mr. Reaver? Oh dear. Killed the sound somehow. Okay. And killed it there. Setting up another base here. I don't think it will be too long before Snow comes. Here's his carriers have arrived. Carrier has arrived. A couple of zealots are going to go scout this base. It's a weird game, this one. I don't think a very good one, necessarily. Oh my god, why are you making 100 command centers? You want to make nukes or something? This game. I think they were both clowning. Bit of a clown PvT. Well, okay, he's like killing probes. Bring up supply. I don't think Snow forgot how to play. Russia's left the game. Carriers didn't even show themselves, but that's the end of that. So the clowning is over. Yeah, not the best game, unfortunately. But Snow, in typical Snow fashion, is still having some fun with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm still slowly but surely getting back into it. I would love to hear from you in terms of the types of games that you would like to see cast on YouTube in general. I'll see you next time, man. Thanks for tuning in.